In the vein of timeless wisdom of Greek mythology, here are 5 quintessential pieces of advice to guide you on your leadership odyssey. These are time-tested rules and approaches, honed through the ages and still resonant today. If you stay with us until the end, you'll see how all 5 lessons not only tie together beautifully, but also elevate one another. Number 1. Channel your inner Athena. Embrace wisdom over might. This emphasizes the paramount importance of intellect, strategy, and foresight in leadership. Before taking action, it's crucial to take a step back, to reflect deeply on the situation at hand. This isn't merely about hesitating. It's about engaging in thoughtful deliberation, weighing all options, and considering the broader implications of your decisions. The most effective leaders are those who act not impulsively, but with intentionality, guided by a clear strategic vision. Victory on this battlefield doesn't come from the might of one's resources alone, but from the adeptness with which one navigates complexities, anticipates challenges, and devises innovative solutions. A leader's true strength lies in their ability to think critically and to craft strategies that are both agile and robust. This requires a commitment to lifelong learning, an openness to diverse perspectives, and an unyielding curiosity about the world. In channeling your inner Athena, you embrace a leadership style that values wisdom over might, that seeks to understand before seeking to be understood, and that prioritizes the well-being and development of people over the mere accumulation of achievements. Number 2. Heed the Icarus Warning. Keep hubris in check. Tap into the mythic narrative of Icarus, whose tragic fall from the sky serves as a poignant metaphor for the perils of overconfidence and the failure to heed wise counsel. This admonition is particularly resonant for leaders, for whom the intoxication of success can sometimes blur the lines between ambition and overreach. Soaring in leadership, achieving great heights and visions, is indeed commendable and often the hallmark of effective leadership. However, the Icarus tale cautions against the allure of flying too high, of becoming so enamored with one's ascent that the fundamental principles of prudence and humility are forgotten. The sun, with its seductive warmth and brilliance, symbolizes the heights of achievement and recognition that leaders often aspire to. Yet it also represents the dangers of overexposure, of reaching a point where success leads to a disconnect from the grounded realities and the very people that contributed to one's elevation. The journey of leadership is inherently a journey of balance. It requires a careful navigation between confidence and humility, between ambition and recklessness. Staying humble, in this context, is not about diminishing one's achievements or capabilities, but about maintaining a clear-eyed perspective on one's limitations and vulnerabilities. It's about recognizing that leadership is not a solo flight, but a collective journey, where the wisdom, insights, and contributions of others are invaluable. Humility in leadership fosters an environment of learning, growth, and open dialogue, where feedback is welcomed and failures are seen as opportunities for improvement. Keeping one's ambitions tethered to reality means being ambitious enough to pursue bold visions and make significant impacts while remaining grounded in the practicalities and feasibility of these aspirations. It involves setting goals that are challenging yet achievable, inspiring yet grounded in the capacities and resources available. This balance ensures that a leader remains aspirational in their vision but realistic in their approach, thereby avoiding the fate of Icarus. Number 3. Harness the spirit of Hercules, cultivate resilience, is a rallying cry for leaders to embrace the ethos of one of mythology's greatest heroes. Hercules, known for his superhuman strength and the daunting series of labors he undertook, symbolizes the pinnacle of perseverance and resilience. Leadership, much like the mythic labors of Hercules, is replete with challenges that often seem insurmountable. These trials, whether they manifest as strategic setbacks, operational hurdles, or interpersonal conflicts, are not mere roadblocks. Instead, they are invaluable opportunities to build resilience, to learn, to adapt, and to grow. To cultivate resilience, leaders must first embrace the inevitability of trials. This acceptance is not a sign of resignation, but a badge of courage. It prepares the leader to face challenges head-on, with a mindset geared towards learning and growth. Embracing trials means understanding that leadership is not a smooth ascent to the top, but a climb replete with valleys and peaks, Facing one's labors with determination, as Hercules did, involves more than sheer willpower. It requires a deep belief in one's mission and values, a clear vision of the end goal, and the flexibility to adapt strategies as circumstances change. Determination in the face of adversity also means marshaling the collective strength and talents of one's team, fostering a culture where challenges are faced together and victories are shared. Emerging victorious from one's labors, in the context of leadership, doesn't always mean achieving the intended outcome. Victory can also be found in the lessons learned, the strength gained, and the resilience built through the process of facing and overcoming challenges. Number 4. Seek a mentor among the stars, value wise counsel. Leaders have to acknowledge the invaluable role of guidance and mentorship on the tumultuous seas of leadership. Drawing inspiration from the mythological mentors like Athena, the goddess of wisdom who guided Odysseus, and Chiron, the wise centaur who tutored Achilles. This piece of advice highlights the timeless importance of seeking out those whose experience and wisdom can light the way through darkness and doubt. Leadership, with its myriad challenges and decisions, can often feel like a solitary journey. However, the truth is that no leader navigates the complexities of their role entirely alone. The most insightful leaders understand the power of mentorship, of finding a guide who has weathered the storms and can share the wisdom of those experiences. The journey of leadership is fraught with potential perils, akin to the mythical Scylla and Charybdis that Odysseus had to navigate between. A mentor, with their depth of experience and insight, can help you steer a course that avoids these dangers, advising on strategies to circumvent obstacles and make informed decisions. They provide a sounding board for ideas, a source of constructive feedback, and, perhaps most importantly, a reservoir of wisdom from which to draw during times of uncertainty. Finding your Athena or Chiron means identifying someone who embodies the qualities you aspire to and who has achieved the kind of success you aim for. In essence, embrace the journey of leadership not as a solo expedition, but as a voyage best undertaken with the guidance of those who have charted the waters before. In doing so, you not only enrich your own leadership journey, but also prepare yourself to one day serve as a guiding star for others, continuing the cycle of growth, learning, and mentorship that is the hallmark of great leadership. And finally, number 5, navigate like Odysseus and lead with integrity. Leaders must embark on their leadership odyssey with a steadfast commitment to integrity, much like the legendary Greek hero, Odysseus. His journey back to Ithaca was not just a physical voyage, but a moral and ethical trial, where his values, decisions, and character were tested at every turn. This counsel implores today's leaders to adopt a similar ethos, ensuring that at the heart of every decision lies a moral compass that guides toward truth, fairness, and ethical conduct. Leadership is inherently a test of character. Like the sirens that tempted Odysseus, you will encounter situations that challenge your principles, offering shortcuts to success or power at the expense of your integrity. It is in these moments that the true measure of a leader is revealed. Choosing the path of integrity, though often more arduous, ensures that your leadership journey is not only successful, but honorable. It involves a commitment to transparency, honesty, and fairness, even when such commitments demand personal sacrifice or present difficult choices. This principle holds true for both monumental decisions and the seemingly inconsequential choices that fill the day-to-day. The legacy of leadership, as suggested, is defined not by the milestones achieved or the accolades received, but by the ethics and values upheld throughout the journey. Leaders who navigate like Odysseus, with integrity at the helm, inspire trust and loyalty in those they lead. They create cultures where ethical behavior is the norm, not the exception, and where each member of the team feels valued and empowered to act with integrity. Moreover, leading with integrity has a ripple effect, extending beyond the immediate sphere of influence. It sets a standard for others, demonstrating that success need not come at the cost of one's principles. In an era where ethical lapses can have far-reaching consequences, the importance of integrity in leadership cannot be overstated. In conclusion, the essence of impactful leadership is rooted in the steadfast adherence to ethical principles. It calls on leaders to chart their course with a moral clarity that ensures their journey is marked by integrity. Their decisions reflect their values, and their legacy is one of unquestionable honor and respect. These timeless lessons from the ancients have withstood the ages, proving their relevance and wisdom are as impactful today as they were millennia ago. Their enduring significance lies in their power to elevate your leadership skills to unparalleled heights.